的天呀！哇，拼了吧！河边上都涨水都安拢这儿了，好吓人哦！住在河边上的人好操心哦。哇！
Early yesterday morning, heavy rain and debris flow occurred in Xinhua Village, Malie Township, Hanyuan County, Yangxi, Sichuan Province. After initial investigations, more than 30 people were missing due to heavy rain and flash floods in Yangxi, Sichuan, and more than 40 houses were damaged. The National Defense Working Group has rushed to the scene to guide rescue and disposal. Currently, in response to heavy rains and floods in Sichuan, the National Committee for Disaster Prevention, Reduction and Relief has launched a national-level disaster relief emergency response. Based on the 10,000 central disaster relief materials allocated to Sichuan in the initial stage, 40,000 central disaster relief materials such as folding beds, cotton mattresses, summer blankets, towels, and blankets were immediately reallocated. The Emergency Management Department sent 29 people and 13 pieces of equipment from China's Third Bureau of Energy to the scene and deployed wing-loon drones to carry out emergency command and communication support duties at the scene. The local fire rescue team, consisting of 217 people and 55 vehicles, rushed to the scene for immediate treatment. Villagers said more than 10 houses were buried due to flash floods in Yan on July 20 yesterday. In Xinhua, Hanyuan County, Sichuan, more than 30 people lost contact with the village due to flash floods caused by heavy rain. A villager in Xinhua Village told reporters that there was suddenly heavy rain on the evening of the 19th and a landslide hit the mountain. Houses and residents along the river were swept away, and many villagers are still missing. Another resident said that more than 10 houses around his house were buried. The village party secretary in Xinhua Village said that villagers had been notified in advance to relocate, and some non-dangerous areas were also affected. The relevant person in charge of Malie Township government said that local residents have been moved to emergency shelters, and several departments are organizing search and rescue personnel and road communication work. According to the Emergency Management Bureau, Hanyuan County, Yangxi, Sichuan Province. At around 2:30 this morning, Xinhua Village, Malie Township, Hanyuan County suffered a sudden flash flood due to heavy rain. Roads and bridges were disrupted. After initial investigations, more than 30 people were missing and more than 40 houses were damaged. A local emergency rescue headquarters has been established to organize efforts to conduct search and rescue personnel investigations in key areas, relocation and resettlement of affected persons, and road communications. Currently, the Sichuan Provincial Emergency Management Department Working Group has rushed to the scene to guide the response. In view of the current disaster situation and development trends, the Office of the Sichuan Provincial Disaster Prevention, Reduction and Relief Committee decided to launch a 3-level emergency response to natural disasters in Sichuan Province. After receiving the report, the Sichuan Provincial Emergency Management Department established a video link with the local Emergency Management Department and fire rescue team to learn more about the situation on site and guide the rescue and emergency response work. 274 fire rescue and engineering rescue personnel, 79 vehicles, and 9 dogs were dispatched to the scene to carry out rescues. Coordinate and dispatch wing-load drones and medium-sized communications drones to carry out on-site communication support, and long-arm excavators, CCE underwater detection, and other forces are ready to receive reinforcements.
看看屋里，我儿子的鸡巴气腰声，我操！看没？这冰柜鸡巴都飘起个来似的，啊！过来吧，鸡巴你睡不着，过来给我干活来，过来。
Currently, the Sichuan Provincial Emergency Management Department Working Group has rushed to the scene to guide response actions. The site is conducting search and rescue of missing persons, verification of personnel in key areas, as well as relocation and resettlement of affected persons.
这门里不知道门里多少车的。
这里头肯定有车。
In view of the current disaster situation and development trends, the Office of the Sichuan Provincial Disaster Prevention, Reduction and Relief Committee decided to launch a 3-level emergency response to natural disasters in Sichuan Province. In addition, in response to the communication disruption, the provincial, city, and county emergency support teams of China Mobile Sichuan Company rushed to the scene as soon as possible at 17 o'clock on the 20th.
拐了，老大桥新大桥都冲垮了，这回子咋子整？糟了。
36 rescue personnel, 12 vehicles, and 30 oil engines have been dispatched to provide emergency communication support in the disaster-stricken areas. Portable satellite base stations have been set up at frontline headquarters, and emergency satellite communications vehicles have been deployed to ensure command and dispatch. They also provided electricity banks and other services to disaster-affected areas and sent 5,300 disaster alert reminder text messages. National Meteorological Observation Station in mainland China, and the maximum rainfall in 24 hours is close to normal annual rainfall. An investigation report 6 months after the incident clarified that objectively this disaster was a major natural disaster. The report also points to subjective behavior such as ineffective responses to disasters and concealment of reports, which together led to heavy casualties and property losses. Not only the urban area of Zhengzhou, but also most of the central and northern areas of Henan experienced extremely heavy rainfall from the 19th to the 23rd. The Wei River Basin in front of the Typhoon Mountains was hit hardest. The current climate change background is not only reflected in an increase in average temperatures, but also in a significant increase in the frequency and intensity of extreme events, including very heavy rainfall. For example, this year there have been many disasters caused by extreme weather and climate events, from tornadoes in Guangzhou, Guangdong, and landslides in Maizhou at the end of April, to extreme rainfall in many places in the south from May to June, to heavy rainfall in Sichuan, Yangxi, Henan, and Shandong in July.